First, it started with an attack against the alliance of the corrupt, as he called it in the morning. Then a new alliance of opposition parties coined India. So it's going to be India versus NDA. The erstwhile UPA has been renamed as India, the Indian National Developmental Inclusive Alliance. This was at the meeting in Bengaluru today. Today in Delhi, what you saw moments ago was the conclusion of 38 parties of the National Democratic Alliance, the NDA. What you heard was the concluding speech by the Prime Minister in what was a show of strength by the ruling alliance. The question is, India as an alliance name, may be a smart move, but what about two critical things? Niti or Neta? What are they going to stand for and who is going to lead them? This is going to be the fundamental question that will define the battle for 2024. Here in our studios, I'm joined by Shehzad Poonawalla, National Spokesperson of the BJP, Amee Yajnik, Rajya Sabha Member of Parliament and Spokesperson of the Congress, Krishna Hegde is from the Shinde faction of the Shiv Sena, Rashid Kitwai, senior journalist, and Pawan K. Verma, author and former diplomat. Shehzad Poonawalla, the question that's being asked is 26 parties have come together. They've renamed this alliance as India. How are you going to take on India? NDA versus India?
Zaka, this is such an inane argument. When Mamta Didi says this, when she is fighting, the TMC fights Bharatiya Janata Party, is she taking on Bharat? When they fight Indian National Congress, are they taking on India? And by the way, by renaming a donkey as a horse, the donkey doesn't start running like a horse. In fact, it's just in the name that they have India. My dear senior leader Amee, where is India in spirit? What is your position on Article 370? What is your position on surgical strike? What is your position on Pulwama? What is your position on Balakot airstrike? Who said 26/11 was actually not done by Pakistan but by Indians? And as far as spirit of India is concerned, where we all come together, Zaka, do you know the credit has already started? Credit wars have started. Mamta Didi's party says, "Maine naam sajaya." Supriya Shineth, her colleague, has said, "Nahi, Rahul ji ne sujaya." Somebody else has said, Aam Aadmi Party or Kejriwal ne sujaya. This is not spirit of India. The spirit of India is NDA. New India, developed nation, and aspiration for the people that needs to be fulfilled. And I only lastly ask one question. Today I feel bad for Amee Ben. Amee Ben, मुझे आपके लिए बड़ा बुरा लग रहा है. देखिए ना क्या हो गया आपके साथ. तृणमूल कांग्रेस को लोकतंत्र की हत्यारी कहने वाले अधीर रंजन जी, और आज आपको बैठना पड़ा है उनके साथ. आम आदमी पार्टी, जिसको आपने और आपके नेताओं ने करप्ट बोला था केजरीवाल जी को, और उन्होंने तो सोनिया जी को जेल डालने की बात की थी, आज उनको सही कहना पड़ रहा है. सिसोदिया के खिलाफ तो पोस्टर चिपका दिया था आपने कि इज मोस्ट करप्ट. मैडम, टुडे आई एम फीलिंग सो सैड एंड सॉरी फॉर यू. आई डोंट नो वेयर टू स्टार्ट बिकॉज इवन यूपीए has been completely buried and Sonia ji is no longer chairperson of any alliance. It is now UPA is dead, confirmed by them.
So let me ask Amee Yajnik. Amee Ben, you know, you can have 20 parties, 25 parties, 26 parties come together. As you very well know, in politics, 2 plus 2 is not 4. It's not just straight up electoral arithmetic that wins. There has to be some chemistry. So please explain, how are you going to deal with the contradictions? Is TMC going to give up seats for left and Congress in Bengal? Is left going to give up seats for Congress in Kerala? Is Aam Aadmi Party going to give up seats for Congress in Punjab and Delhi? How are you going to deal with these contradictions? And on the other side, it's very clear. The leader is very clear. Mr. Modi is the leader. There's no doubt about it. On your side, who is the leader? That's a question that people of India will ask.
Zaka, the moment several parties came together, they came with only one agenda, and that is, we have to save this country. The democracy of this country has to be saved. The constitution has to be saved and followed. Why is the leader, the Honorable Prime Minister, so rattled, so disturbed, so nervous that he has to come out with a report card? Who wants the report card? The people of this country want to know, what have you done in these last 9 years, and why you are so much disturbed that you had to have an NDA meeting today itself, and you had to bring people whom you had practically shunned. I would not say thrown away, it's not good language, but you have to go and bring them back whom you had practically ousted, and then you collect an NDA. And today when several parties have come together. They are discussing India. They're discussing the fabric of India. They're talking of getting social justice for the people of India. They're talking of democracy and democratic institutions. They are talking of a development which is required in this particular country right now. After the progress that was done during the UPA years, we had a leap jump in progress as far as India is concerned. And we also had the Silicon Valley in India, in Bangalore, and where we reached, as far as the economy was concerned. And today, where we are. So, if this alliance, which has come together and is discussing the plight of this great country today and what has happened in these 9 years, not a word is spoken about unemployment, inflation, democratic institutions, and what is happening in different parts of the country, and complete silence on Manipur violence.
Let me ask
Now,
Pawan Verma. One second, ma'am. I have limited time today on the debate
is
because
this what?
yeah,
Is this
we
what
started
the Honorable
about
Prime
10
Minister
minutes
thinks
late.
of governance?